And now let's warm up. There we go. Had to turn up my little lady over there. All right, let's do some jacks. Just kicking it off with some jacks. No big thing. I think it's Wednesday. It's felt like a different day of the week. I'm not sure what day it is. Worked at the castle today. We normally do that on Thursdays, so I'm just so confused. The flower ladies were there. They're normally there on Friday putting in fresh flowers, but it's a big freak out flower weekend happening, so they were there today. There's chaos and bedlam happening here in our little province of the Netherlands. Whew. But it's going smoother than Monday. I'm going to join Jane with those L's. Those look like fun. Do some L's. Yeah, step it back and forth. All right. Primarily a whole workout today. Did a bit of a push on Monday, so it's going to be more of a pull. And let's do a few more of these. All right, let's do some bum kickers and wake up those hammies, stretch out those quads, make a big W for Wednesday squeeze between those shoulder blades. There we go. Open it up. Yes, feeling good. Waking up, getting ready to roll. Although you all look like wide awake. All right, let's do a few more of these. And let's go ahead and plant one of our feet. And feet 1.5 shoulder widths apart. Let's hinge the hips. Easy twist, side to side. Feel that stretch on that inner thigh. Oh, that feels good. Back and forth. Easing it over. Getting that little twist in the spine. All right, a couple more, and then let's take it over to your right foot and just hang out there for a moment. Stretch that inner thigh. Hold it. All right, and let's ease over to the other side. Ease it on over. Hinge your hip back. Feel a nice stretch. All right, let's come on up and then step it back. Plant that rear foot. Let's stretch that calf out. Reach up nice and high. Press that heel into the floor. Reach for the ceiling. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. And plant that rear foot again. Dig that heel in. Oh, there we go. Stretch it out. That feels good. Getting loose, getting ready for action on this beautiful Wednesday. All right, then come on up and let's stretch that hip flexor a little bit. You can rock the hips forward or just sink on down and make a big Y for yes, I am ready to do my workout. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Externally rotate those palms. Just try to reach back and slap the wall behind you. And all right, let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back. Rock those hips forward. Sink it down. Big Y for yeah. I'm ready to go. And speaking of hammies, we're going to stretch those a little bit. Coming up right now. Let's do it. Let's ease it on down. Right down your shins. A little bend in the knees. Keep that neutral spine. And then hands out to the side. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Thumbs pointed up at the ceiling. And then flex. Pull yourself up. And let's twist a little bit on that spine. So up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. I'm just going to rotate it around. Hold it. All right, come forward, and we'll go back on the other side. Stepping it back. And twist. Exhale. Drawing your core in. All right, then come on up. Let's grab onto one of your feet. Just grab right onto it. Give it a gentle pull. And you can flex that glute a little bit. We'll get a little bit more stretch in the hip flexor. Ooh, Shadow is ready for action. All right, the gang is really all here now. And let's switch feet. Same thing on the other side. Gentle pull. All righty, and let's do some arm circles backward. The little ones that get me, they really get those shoulders. Let's get a little bit bigger. And a little bit bigger. Keep your legs moving. It's a great big circles backward, a little external rotation. Oh, yeah. Now let's go the other way around. Big circles forward. We're just going to kind of undo that. Let's go the other way around. Let's go a little bit smaller, kind of mid circles. And then let's go small circles, those little tiny circles. Oh, feel that in those shoulders. Right there. There it is. All right. And let's get ready to do it then. So we're going to start off on the floor, grab a drink, and then we're going to drop down on the floor, and we're going to do a canoe crunch. Oh, we haven't canoe crunched in so long. That's what a person does in the summertime. They get out on their canoe. And as you get down, before you get down on the floor, you might want to grab a dumbbell. We're going to do a plank dumbbell pass. We're going to hold a plank, tall plank, and we're going to just reach back and forth with our little dumbbell. And then we're going to stand up and do a reverse lunge with a twist with that using that dumbbell. So when you're ready, come on down. And we're going to start off with a canoe crunch. And the canoe crunch. What's that canoe crunch? You ask? All right, the canoe crunch. We pretend like we're rowing a canoe. So as we get in this kind of crunch position and we row, and we extend, and we row on the other side. So we extend out and row, extend, and crunch. So from the side, it kind of looks like you're rowing your canoe as you go down the stream, crunching away. So we lean back, get that core pulled in tight, and we row. So if that's a bit intense, we can also do one leg at a time, or actually, I like to do the leg that I'm sticking out as we go back. You can also just alternate your legs and do it that way if that feels a little bit more comfortable. And you just kind of use your foot that's not going out as a bit of a kickstand. So you're balancing a bit on it, but definitely feeling the hip flexor and feeling those abs kick in. That's the one. So let's do some canoe crunch here on Wednesday morning. Canoe crunch. Let's crunch away. So if you want, alternate those feet back and forth. Canoe crunch away. And we get this twist component, twist around, kind of like a Russian twist. We twist, and then we get the obliques worked in. And if you want, you can extend both those feet, all the way out there. But if you're like, you know what, I'm not feeling that in my low back, then we go one leg at a time. Keep the core active. Bring it out. Twist. You got it. Extend. Got about 10 more seconds with our canoe crunch. 8 more seconds. 3, 2. All right, and let's switch. All right, and I'm going to come into a plank dumbbell pass. So we're going to hold a plank up nice and tall. Go slightly wider with your feet, and we're going to take our dumbbell, pass it over right behind the hand. So tuck your tailbone, pass that dumbbell side to side. Just like that. And then we go back. There you go. Yes. Bring it over. Bring it back. Side to side. So the whole time keeping that core engaged. Tuck your tailbone just a wee bit more. There we go. Right there. Yes. It helps keep that nice solid plank. So we tuck our tailbone as we go. And you can also flex those quads. Just really turn on those core muscles. All right, and let's switch. We're going to come on up and do an alternating reverse lunge with our dumbbell. So we're going to step it back and twist over that front leg. Come forward again. And go back over the other leg. Whoa, lost my balance. So come on back, twist. Come up, step it back, twist. And if you want to, we can sink it down. Drive it back up. Sink it down. Power it right back up again. Good. Bring it back. Drive up. Good. Keep that core turned on. Brace. Press. A little rest here at the top, and then we come down again. Exhale. Power it right up. All right. And reset. Back. Drive it up. Coming back. Drive it up. And last one. Coming back. Power back up. Awesome. Let's set those little dudes down. Whoops. And get ready for some balance. Grab a drink of water. We're going to use our yoga balls today. All right, so grab a yoga ball. We will do some balance work. All right, let's get in position. Get your knee lined up there, right knee in line with your second and third toe. Get your core drawn in nice and tight. Think about the ice cold water. And we're going to hold our hands right out to the side. All right, beg your pardon. There we go. Coming up nice and high. Awesome. And we're just going to twist it around. Bring it back to center. Let's twist around the other side. Kind of open it up. Bringing it back. Bring our ball right up overhead. And let's twist again. Bring it back to center. And one more time, the other side. And back to center. Awesome. And then we're going to switch to the other side. Get that knee lined up again. Jump in that cold water. Arms out. Alrighty. And let's twist off to the side. Whew, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Go in that direction. All right. Let's go the other way. Protecting that little grape you have in your shoe. I'm talking to Joe, who was not protecting his grape. All right. And let's switch our hands. And there we go. Twist. Draw that core in. Woo, tap your foot if you need to. I know I did. And twist it around the other way. And then come right back to center. All right, next one. It's no big deal. We're just going to do a deadlift, and we're going to use our little ball to help to go down and tap the floor. So come up on that right leg. Let's do it. We're going to hinge our hips. Come down, tap, flex, pull yourself back up. Good. Ease it down, bringing the ball right down the shin. Maybe touch your toe. Flex, pull back up. Good. That's all right. We're just getting into it here. Come down and tap, flex, pulling up, feeling those hamstrings and glutes working. And let's do one more. Bringing it down. Woo. Easy to lose your balance with the deadlift and drive it right back up. All right. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Let's get set up again. Knee lined up, second and third toe. Draw your core in. Up nice and tall. Smiling and having so much fun already. Let's do it. Coming down. And then tap, flex, pull yourself up. Great. Coming down again. Coming down and then exhale, flex, pull yourself up. Nice and tall. Awesome. Inhaling down. Keeping the ball in tight. Even though it's really light, flex, pull yourself up. We just always want to be in the habit of keeping that weight in close to the body when we're doing this straight leg deadlift business. And then flex, pull yourself right back up. Woo! It's a stretch, isn't it? Let's go back to the right leg now. And coming on up onto your right leg. All right. And so we're just going to kind of come up in as if we had lifted a weight. And now we're going to hold in this position and do exactly what we did at the beginning and just see how just wackier that feels. Whoa, it's just, I find it way harder myself. You may be like, it's a breeze. All right, now let's go to the inside, coming around. Come right back again. And let's switch that ball. Same hand position, though, just for fun. And bring it all the way to the outside. Bringing it back in, keeping that core active. And one more time to the inside. And back around. Whoa. Boy, you can feel those obliques working on that one. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Get that knee lined up again. Come on up. I probably have my hands backward, but doing the best I can here. Let's twist around this way. And come back to center. All right. And then let's close that deal off here. Keeping your foot active, Joe. And then we come back to the center. What? Yes. All right. Switch the ball. Keep those hands in the same position. And we're going to go back to the right. Bring it around. Keeping your foot active, squeezing. And let's open it up. Actually, we did open up. Now we're going to close it. Yeah, that's closing it up. Oh, back to center. Woo! All right, shake it out a little bit. And we're going to come back, do a little bit of warrior type pose, just to stretch those hamstrings a little bit more. So holding on to the ball, we're going to come in to that just easy stretch, bringing ourselves into this tabletop position. And flex, pull yourself up, kind of like you're doing a straight leg deadlift as I lose my balance. All right, let's do that again. Coming down. And so come on down, maybe to a 45-degree angle, maybe a little bit more, and see if we can reach the ball out. And then pull yourself back up, pull the ball in, and let's go out one more time. We want to come out, trying to keep the hip turned down, toe pointed down at the floor, and then flex, pull yourself back up. Whoa, that's hard, man. Feel that stretch. All right, shake that out a little bit, and we'll do the other side. All right, and getting that core turned on, a little bend in the knee. Let's just ease it out there for starters here. Feeling that stretch, kind of getting used to it. Pull yourself back up. All right, and let's go out again, and we're gonna reach out with our ball. Run into my stability ball. Pull yourself back in again. Get a little bit farther away, and let's go out again one more time. Coming out, and we're gonna reach. And then bring yourself slowly back up. Woo! Saved by the bell. I was. All right. Woo! Shake it out. So the hammies should be good and warmed up now. And we're going to start off with that band Romanian deadlift. And then we're going to use our stability ball to do a straight leg bridge. And that's going to be at that slow count. So make sure you are set up a bit for that. Alrighty. And we've got about 25 seconds. So grab a band, any old band, a little bit medium to heavier type of weight. And we're going to do a band Romanian deadlift on both feet. So about 10-second warning here. Get yourself set up. Get the band right underneath your feet. Right on the sole there between your heel and the balls of your foot, so we can grab on down low, have that little bend in the knees, and we keep our neutral spine. We still have that little bend in the back here when we're doing this deadlift. So let me just start my little clock back up again. Get ourselves in position. This is going to be 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. Get yourself in position here, and then we flex, pull yourself up, and we come right back down. Ease it back down. Good, and pull it up. Flex and pull, and we come right back down. Awesome. Flex those hamstrings and glutes. Feel them working, pulling you up. So we really want to feel that in those muscles. The back is obviously, we're using those back muscles, but flex, we want to think about those legs doing the big heavy lift here and getting those glutes turned on. Awesome. Coming down. Flex, pull yourself up, keeping the weight right in close. I always like to have my knuckles just kind of bump my shins as I go. Flex and pull yourself up, whether it's a barbell or just some bands or just body weight. One more time. Let's flex, pull it up, and ease it back down. All right, and then we're going to switch to our ball, and we're going to be on the floor for just a couple moves here. All right, going to get in position here to do a bridge. A straight leg bridge today. So, gonna lie down, get your heels dug in, toes pointing right up at the ceiling, and we're gonna drive up into a straight plank type bridge, and we're gonna hold that for 4, and then we'll drop for 2, and then we'll drop down for 4. So, turn on your core, flex those glutes, press it up and hold for 2, and then coming down 3, 2, 1. Reset, draw your core in, flex the glutes, press, hold. Nice straight line, coming down. 3, 2, 1. Reset, turn your core on, flex those glutes, press up. Digging in with your heels and then coming down. 3, 2, 1. Reset, flex your glutes, press it back up and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Reset, flex, press, hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Reset. Flex your glutes. Press it up. Drawing the core in. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Reset. Flex. Press and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And now we're going to go into a bicycle. to do a little cardio core, little active calisthenic business in between our rounds here. So we're going to do a bicycle for a minute at a kind of a whatever intensity you'd like to do it. You want to ramp it up a little bit? Ramp it up. Go right ahead. We're doing 3 rounds today of our moves. Working the legs, working the back, working the shoulders a bit. Honestly, what did I put in there? Who knows? It'll be a surprise. All right, because I did a lot of programming today. So we're going to work that upper body and the lower body. We're at the halfway point here. Drawing your belly button in. Get that twist in here. Elbow side to side. Going elbow to knee. And extending those legs as far as comfortable. As we bicycle it up. A lot of good core work happening here. All right, 12 more seconds. Keep bicycling away. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Actually, we're going to come right over to our lat pull down. Is what we got on store next. So, seated lat pull down. Grab your bands, sit on down. It's just the easiest way to do a lat pull down. You can do your feet cross-legged. I actually usually like to do mine straight out. So, shoulder blades down and back, and we pull it down. 1, 2, release, 2, 1, making a nice big arc, pulling down. 1, 2, release, 2, 1, and pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1, pulling. 1, 2, release, 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Quite a few more, I think. Hold down. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Keep the shoulders down. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. All right, and we're going to switch. Come on up. I'm going to move right into a single leg band row. So grab your bands you have attached midpoint. Walk it on back. Come on up onto one leg. Squeeze it right in and hold. And then release. 3, 2, 1. Good. Pull it in and hold. All right. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull and hold. Give a little bend in the knee of the leg we're standing on. And release. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it right to the rib cage and hold. And then release. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch our feet real quick. And pull it right back in again. Hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull it in and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull and hold. Release. 3, 2, 1. And one more. Pull it in and hold. And then release. 3, 2, 1. All right. And switch. And actually, we're coming into, I believe, a Muay Thai kick. Yes. Grab your bands, mid-level, high level, whichever way you want. 30 seconds on each side. Let's do it. Muay Thai kicks. Pull it down. Drive that knee up. So go at whatever intensity you're feeling today. Just don't go into impossible to carry on a conversation. Don't go to sprint. Go for a jog. Go on a run. However you're feeling it, just get that good range of motion. Pulling all the way down the back. Driving that knee up. Looking good. Exhale as you drive that knee up. Inhale as you come down. And getting ready to switch sides. All right, let's switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Get yourself set. And just keep cranking it out. Woo! Pulling back. Working those lats just a little bit more. Yeah, you can feel that in those triceps. They support. Pulling back. Yeah, it's good exercise. It's a core exercise. But great for the upper body strength too, especially if you're gonna be doing any swimming. Really hits those muscles that we use swimming so well. All right, a few more reps. 2, 1. Let's switch. All right, band reverse fly. And that's going to be followed with a stability ball exercise. So band reverse fly for starters. Both feet planted on the ground. Shoulder blades down and back again. A little bend to the knees. Squeeze it open and hold. Oh, no, don't hold. Ha! My bad. I'm so used to doing that. Okay, 1, 2, release, 2, 1. There we go. Pulling open. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Head, chin up. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Nice. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Squeeze it right between the shoulder blades. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. One more. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. And then we're going to drop down on our stability ball to do ball combo 1. No weights needed, all body weight. And we don't really need a lot of weight for this one. This is some heavy duty stuff. We're going to do a Y, a T, and an A. So we're going to get a nice elongation here on our ball. So maybe your collarbone sticking off the ball. Keep those glutes active. We're going to reach up into a big Y. Slowly come down. Go right up into a T. Hands down and back. Like a floor cobra, doing an A. For awesomeness, coming down again, right back to a Y, and down into a T, squeeze between those shoulder blades, ease it back down into an A, bringing it down, back into a Y, coming right back at it, easing down, coming up into a T, coming down, up into an A, and down. All right, and time to switch. All right, already back around to some more cardio. Look at that, band punch. So grab your bands, and let's get ready to punch away. 30 seconds on each side. Nice strong stance here. Keep your hand up, protect your jaw, and we're just going to punch 30 seconds. So working those push muscles as we punch our way into this Wednesday. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Feels good. Punch it straight out. Full extension every rep. Cranking them out. On Wednesday. Ready for business. I've got about 10 more seconds and we'll switch sides. Looking good. Keep punching. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Do the same thing on the other side. Lock that stance out. And we just keep punching away. All right. So, punch it straight out. Core drawn in. Have our hand up here. Elbow to protect your ribs. Hand up there to protect your jaw. And then just driving out. Punching away. All right. A few more reps. Quite a few more reps. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Right back to that band Romanian deadlift. Grab your band again. Gonna go right back into that deadlift. Work those legs again. Band right underneath your feet, the soles of your feet. Grab on. Keep that neutral spine, get a little bend in your back, and then let's do it. Flex those hammies, pull yourself up. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1, flex. 1, 2, down. 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. Good. Pulling up. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. Looking good. Pull. 1, 2, down. 2. We'll really concentrate. Flex those hamstrings and those glutes. Feel them working. Coming down. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Do a few more. Pull. 1, 2. Down. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2. Down. 2, 1, last one. 1, 2, down, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to drop down on the floor again with our stability ball to do those, stability ball bridges. Yes. And then we're going to jump up. Well, then we'll get up. So dig those heels in. Toes going to be pointed straight up at the ceiling. Jump in that ice cold water. Let's do it. Flex your glutes and then drive up into this nice strong bridge and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Flex, press, and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those glutes. Press up. Hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Think about that ice cold water. Turn that core on. Flex your glutes. Pull it up. Hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. And reset. Flex. Press up. Hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Ice cold water. Reset. Flex your glutes. Press and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Flex your glutes. Drive right back up and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Flex those glutes. Drive it up and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. A couple more. Press it up and hold. And down. 3, 2, 1. And one more. Flex those glutes. Drive it up. And coming down. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch. Come on up. And let's do a different cardio move. We've got a lot of core built in here, so let's mix it up a little bit. Let's do some skaters. How about some skaters? Why not? Let's just skate away here. Get yourself set. And let's do it skater time. So skate at your speed, however intense you want to go with your skaters. Back and forth, skating away. Big slow skaters will also be just as intense as a short, fast skater. So just however you're feeling your skaters today, as we work back and forth. Some people like to do this with their arms, kind of like skate back and forth this away. It's a little bit more challenging because it does throw your weight over and you have to compensate for it. Whew. But yeah, I always kind of like the frolicking skaters. All right, working it. Work those skaters. Drive that heart rate up. Got about 15 more seconds as we skate away. All right, 8 more seconds. Skate across the ice on a beautiful August morning. 2, 1, let's switch. And I think we're on the floor again. Seated lat pull downs, yes. Grab those bands. Come on down. Get yourself in position. Nice, strong stance. Shoulder blades down and back, and then pulling down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, squeezing down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, big arc, pulling. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, good. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, squeeze it in. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, looking good. Pull. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, few more. Pull. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Actually, last one. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. All right, let's come on up, and we'll do a single leg row. Yes, indeed. Get your knee lined up with your second and third toe. Shoulders down and relaxed. And let's do it. Let's pull it on in and hold. And then release. 3, 2, 1. And squeeze it in and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull and hold. Release. 3, 2. We'll switch our feet real quick. And we'll keep cranking them out. Pull it down in and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in and hold. Release. 3, 2, 1, and pull and hold. Release. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in, hold, and then release. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Pull it in and hold. Release. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Time for some cardio. I think it's back to our Muay Thai kicks. It is. Let's hit that core a little bit more with our Muay Thai kicks and hit those lats a little bit more. All right, here we go. In. Let's kick into it. There we go. Muay Thai kicks. Pull back. Drive the knee up. Yeah, so go at whatever tempo you're feeling. And if you're feeling like cranking, burn it out, you burn it right on out. All right. Doing a cardio. All right, burning through Wednesday, actually. We're cranking right through our workout here at the midpoint. Kind of in the middle. 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Get yourself set up. Nice, strong stance. And we just keep cranking it out. Trying to pull. Nice pull. Full range of motion. As we pull back with those bands, drive the knee up. Exhale up. Yeah. All right, 15 more seconds. Keep cranking it out. Woo! Keep your balance. Better than me. Good thing I have bands to hold me up. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Time for some band reverse fly. All right. Band reverse fly on 2 feet. 2 seconds. I'm saying that for me. Little bend in the knees, shoulders down and back. Do it. Squeeze it open. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Head up, chin up, pull. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Don't forget to smile. They're back flies. Woo! 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. 2. Release. 2, 1. Pull it open. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Hand. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. A few more. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Oh, just one more. Open up. 1, 2, and 2, 1. Nice. All right. What do we have here? Stability ball combo. Grab that stability ball. For the stability ball, YT and A combo. Get yourself comfortable with your collarbone just kind of sticking off the front. Flex your glutes and let's do it. Coming up into a big Y. Whoa, there's that Y. Ease it back down and into a T. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Ease it down and then into an A. Rotate, trying to open those hands up. And then coming down, back into a Y. For yes, I love my ball combo. Ease it back down. Into a T, keep the glutes active. And ease it down. Into an A for awesome. Awesome job with the ball combo. Ease it back down. Coming up again into a Y. Big Y. Hands slowly coming down. Up into a T. Hold it there. Ease it down and into an A. Big A. And down. Woo, done with those. Awesome. All right. Let's switch it up. Oh, yeah, we're going to switch it up. We're going to do a band punch again. Grab your band and let's get ready to punch away. Let's work those push muscles a little bit just for fun since we got so much pull action today. Get your feet planted. Protect your jaw, protect your ribs, and let's do it. Punching away. All right. Punching away on Wednesday morning. Awesome. So go again. Go at whatever tempo you're feeling. You want to go to jog? Take it at a jog. You want to go to run? Take it at a run. Woo. As we crank it out here. Finishing round 2 up. All right. Keep punching. All right. And let's switch sides. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. And just keep punching away. All right, got a fresh arm, fresh start. Crank it out. All right, looking good. We're almost done with this round. I'm going to grab a quick sip of water when we're done, and then we'll go back in for round 3. All right, 8 more seconds. Keep punching. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. All right, grab a quick drink of water. And we're coming back with that band Romanian deadlift time here in about, let's call it 15 seconds. All right, Romanian deadlift time. Get the band right underneath your feet. Come on down, keep that neutral spine. Little curve in the low back, grab on. Flex your hamstrings and glutes, pull it up. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1, then right back up, flex and pull. Ease it right back down again. Good. Keep the weight in close. Flex and pull. Even though it's just bands, keep that weight right in close to your body. Flex and pull. We want to protect our low back so you can lift a lot of weight in doing a deadlift. It doesn't have to just be gym equipment. Ease yourself back down. Bags of mulch, bags of cat litter, squirmy children, whatever you got, just keep that weight in close so you can protect your low back, and make sure you turn those hammies on and pull, ease it back down. And as always, don't pick up the agitated cat. Just let them think about it for a while. Ease it back down. All right, let's drop down on the floor. Last time for the stability ball bridge. Do it one more time. Get yourself in position here. All right. Toes pointed right up at the ceiling. Dig those heels in. Jump in that ice cold water every single time you reset. So jump the cold water, flex your glutes, press it up and hold. And then coming down. 3, 2, 1. Flex, press and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Reset, flex your glutes, press up and hold. Should be feeling it right below the belly button. Down. 3, 2, 1. Reset, flex, press and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Reset, flex those glutes, press it up and hold. Down. 3, 2, 1. Reset, flex your glutes, pull up and down. 3, 2, 1. Think about that ice cold water. I want to feel it right below your belly button. Flex, press up and down. 3, 2, 1. Reset. Ice cold water. Flex your glutes. Drive it up. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Reset. Flex those glutes up. And coming down. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And then let's switch. All right. And let's do a medicine ball slam this time for our cardio. Let's just mix it up a little bit. Let's have some fun. Let's throw some stuff around. All right, medicine ball slams for a minute. Let's do it. Woo! Yes. Yeah, throw stuff around. Always a good time. It's like, what are you doing? I'm exercising. I'm throwing things. Having a good time. Having a lot of fun. Yeah. All right. So, crank it out. Get those lats warmed up, really, because we're about to do our lat pull downs. So they'll be really fired up now. Woo! With our ball slams over the halfway point. Say, this one always gets my heart rate up. Heavy duty one for me. All right, keep cranking them out. Got 15 more seconds. We can do quite a few more. All right, almost there. 10 more seconds. And last one. All right. Woo, let's drop it down for a lat pull down. Grab those bands. Sit on down. Ease it back. Shoulder blades down and back. Nice relaxed posture. And let's do it. Pull it in. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Pulling. 1, 2. Release. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Nice and steady. Pull it in. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. And squeeze. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Try to keep those shoulder blades down and back. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. Last one. Pull. 1, 2, release, 2, 1. All right, and then let's come on up and we'll do our single leg band row on that nice slow count. So get your so we have our thinking about our shoulders being down and back. Knee lined up with your second and third toe. Come on up onto your balanced position, and then let's do it. Squeeze it in and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And squeeze and hold. Good. Release. 3, 2, 1. And pull it in and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull and hold. And release. 3, 2. Well, let's switch our feet real quick. Knee lined up again, keeping the foot active inside your shoe. Squeeze it in. And release. 3, 2, 1. And pull and hold. And then release. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Pull it in and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. And last one. Pull and hold. And release. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Time for some cardio. Ooh, let's do those Muay Thai kicks one more time because that's some heavy duty core. And also, does such a great job hitting those lats. Muay Thai kicks. Let's do it. Crank them out. Drive that knee up. Pull back hard. So go at the tempo that you're feeling. Try to get that full extension, reaching all the way up, all the way back. And if you need a little less tension to do that, that's okay. Or even as we go along here, we're our third set here. Start to get fatigued. You can just inch up a little bit. If you need more tension, just ease it back a bit. All right, a few more here, a few more seconds here, and then we're going to switch sides. All right, and let's switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Get yourself set up and keep cranking them out. All right. Looking good. Feeling good here. On our Wednesday workout, blasting through it. Just another couple resistance moves and cardio, and we'll be time to cool down. Before we know it, 10 more seconds though. A little bit more work. Keep on cranking it out. Keep on smiling because we have more work to do. It's so great. 2, 1. Let's switch. Grab your bands and we'll do our band reverse fly on 2 legs. Still, again, shoulder blades down and back. Little bend in your knees. Squeeze it open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Squeeze right between the shoulder blades. Open up. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Looking good. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. And last one. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. All right. Going to drop down last time on the stability ball for our stability ball combo. It's ball combo 1. Doing Y's, T's, and A's. All right. Here we go. Get yourself set. Flex those glutes. And reaching up into a big Y for yes. I'm just working it. Coming down. Ease it down. Ease it down. And then up to a T. Hold. Come down. 3, 2, 1. Up into an A. Squeeze and hold. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Keep your glutes active the whole time, and then up into a big Y, and we hold it there. Coming down, 3, 2, 1, and squeeze and hold. Big T. Down, 3, 2, 1. Up into a big A, and we hold. And coming down, 3, 2, 1. Right into another Y. Oh, can feel that. Coming down, 3, 2, 1. Up into a T. And down, 3, 2, 1. Last one, and up into an A. And coming down, 3, 2, 1. All right, and here we go. Last move, band punch time. One more time with the band punch. Yeah, let's do it. Gonna do our band punch. Get yourself set up. Nice strong stance. Split stance. Have your hand to protect your jaw, protect your rib cage, and let's punch away. Woo! Punch like it's the very last move of the day, because it is. All right. Just 30 seconds on each side. Burn that sucker out. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Yes, feels so good. Working it hard on Wednesday morning. Woo! All right. 10 more seconds on this side, then we'll switch. Keep punching. Working it, punching straight out. Full elongation. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Nice strong stance. And punch. Yes. If you need a little less resistance, just back up. If you need more, go forward. If you like it where you are, just keep punching. All right. Looking good. Yeah. Punching away. All right. Final 10 seconds. We're almost there, gang. Keep punching. Punch it like you mean it. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Cool down time. Let's slow it down. Nicely done. Grab a drink of water and let's cool this thing down here in a moment. All right. Keep everything moving. Keep your arms and legs moving. There we go. All right. Step it side to side. It's a big payoff now. We're just cooling it down. Whew, workout's over. Hopefully that's the hardest part of the day. Yeah, anything that comes along now, just roll right off. Just roll right off of there. No big deal. Take it as it comes and just bend with it. All right, easy steps. Let's get that little pause in there. A little step pause, a little pause. Being able to stop ourselves, even if it's minute like this. Just training the nervous system to always do what we ask of it for those times when you never know when something wacky happens. You step on that cat toy you didn't see in the middle of the night, or cat tail. Don't want to do that. Balls, loose gravel, whatever it is. Stepping off a curb. Being able to stop yourself. That's what we want to be able to do. It's easy to get going, but it's also super important to be able to stop. Let's do a little grapevine. And we did a lot of twisty business today. So let's just kind of unwind. Oh, I love a grapevine. Twisting back and forth. Feels good. Come back the other way. Twist it back and forth. Yes. All right. Let's take it back to center. And then let's plant those feet. Just grow some nice deep roots. When you're ready. Ooh, let's move a bit. Keep everything moving. Move with the energy, that Wednesday energy. Woo! Wednesday energy is so awesome. Midweek. Things are looking good. Just soak it in. Soak in that Wednesday energy. And then maybe I'm just going to make up a little infinity vibe here. I'm just going to just send it out there. Do whatever you'd like to do with your energy. Send it out. Save some for yourself, though. Still got the whole day. And then let's step it back. Press your heel into the floor. And then reach up. Oh, that feels good. Stretch that calf. And now let's reach just a wee bit higher. wee bit higher, full elongation. Whew. Take those arms out. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back, press your heel down, reach it up, reaching high. All right, and then let's come on up. I'm going to go back into a Y. Stretch out those hip flexors. You can make those hips go forward or just sink down into a lunge. Squeeze between your shoulder blades a little bit more. We've done a lot of that today, but a big Y for yes. Workout is done. Oh, I'm feeling good. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Step it back. Ease it down. Squeeze. All right, there. All right. And then let's stretch those hamstrings a little bit. Ease it on down. Feel a stretch. Holding it here. Keeping the head up a bit. So we're looking a few feet in front of your toes, and slowly bring yourself back up. Palms up. Let's step it back. Exhale, twist all the way around as far as you can go. All the way. And then let's come forward and we'll go back on the other side. Palms up, step it back. Twist all the way around the other way. All right, then let's grab onto one of your feet. Do a gentle pull. We're going to stretch those quads a wee bit. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. Gentle pull. All right, great. And then let's drop it down and let's stretch our hamstrings a wee bit more. Lay on back. One leg up at the ceiling. Grab on right above your knee. And gently pull that in. Flex your toe back. We'll get a little bonus stretch in your calf. Ooh, right up into the hamstring. You may feel it like I do. And then let's roll your foot as you still apply gentle pressure to your hamstring. Stretching it out. Rolling that ankle around. All right, let's drop the lower leg down. Kick your heel to the outside and then cup up and over. There we go. And if you want to roll your ankle a little bit more, always a good thing. We want to have mobility from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top. Actually, everything starts down at the bottom, so we want to make sure we're nice and flexible, starting way down there with our toes, with our ankles. So we work our way up. All right, let's switch legs. Ease it on up there. Grab on right above the knee. Gently pull it in. Flex your toe back. Ooh, this side's not quite as tight as the other one. Interesting. All right, then roll your ankle. My legs kind of go back and forth. I don't always have one that's tighter than the other necessarily. Just depends on what I've been up to, I guess. But if you have chronic tightness, just give it a little bit more attention over time. Let's drop your foot down, kick the heel to the outside, and come right up over the top. But just a little extra stretching, and make sure you hit it every day, maybe even a couple times. And over time, hopefully we can get that stretched out, get it worked out. All right, and let's go opposite ankle, opposite knee, and let's hit those hips a little bit. They did a lot of work for us, even if it was subliminal. They were working it today, so pull it in. Let's get a nice stretch in the hip. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Pull it in. All right, from here, let's just roll it right over. So we're down on the floor, kind of in push-up position, hands underneath the shoulders. I'm just going to flex our glutes and gently press, trying to keep your pelvis on the floor, trying to stretch it out a little bit. After all that crunching we did, those Muay Thai kicks, let's ease it back down again. Let's reset, relax everything, flex those glutes again, and then press. But just trying to get it stretched out. Keep the glutes really tight as you press up into this pose. Just ease down. Then you can relax everything. Let's go one more time. Flex those glutes, press, and see if you can get those arms fully extended. I usually need it at least 3 times before I can do that. Press it up, hold it. And then come down, and let's ease it back into child's pose, and we'll just go ahead and stretch those lats. Press your hands into the floor, gently pull back. We'll get a nice lat stretch. All right, and since we're on the floor, grab your stability ball. I'm just going to crawl over to mine, and let's stretch the pecs. It was pull day, but all that punching we did, we had 3 rounds of that. That was heavy duty. So let's stretch those pecs real quick. So on your knees and one hand, get the ball in nice and close. Right here next to you here. We're just going to look the other way as we roll the ball away. Ease into it. Oh, I feel it right there. And you may feel a good stretch right here. If you do, hold it there. And then after that seems to have gotten stretched out, or if you don't feel a stretch there at all, just gently roll the ball forward. And typically you'll feel a stretch there. These pecs get so tight. Computers, driving, daily life, all that kind of stuff. Anytime we've got our hands out in front of us, seems like most of the day. So this is a great stretch to do this just every day. There we go. Let's ease it back in. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Get the ball in close and then just look the other direction, and we just gently roll it out. Say this side not so tight when I do that, but yeah, just in general not as tight. So you just never know. Hold it there. All right, and then let's come on up. Ease it on up. Oh, all right, and let's just close it out here on Wednesday. Let's just get yourself set and exhale it down. Nice deep breath in. Oh, there's that Wednesday energy. It's so good. Let's do it again. Exhaling down, getting a nice deep breath. Thinking about this beautiful day you've got in front of you one more time. Exhaling down, filling yourself with energy for the full day. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Wednesday workout done.